Carry on, Rubes. So we've come down to the allotment today to see what damage yesterday's wind did. I don't know what it was like where you were yesterday, but we had an horrendous gale force wind for most of the day yesterday. So it's a question now of seeing what damage it did at the plot. At this side of the plot, I'm surprised that sweet pea structure's still standing. Obviously, one of the dahlias has been blown over. Looks like I might be able to stake that one back up though. So I'll have to see what I can do with that. Then the other thing that it looks like it's really given a battering to is the potatoes, which looked really good, which have now had a real battering in the wind. Hopefully they've produced, because I think the wind's more or less finished them off. Still breezy today. All the netting that we'd put on brassicas and stuff is still on, and I can hop down here and report that the peas that we uncovered the other day and left to the wood pigeons have survived. There doesn't really seem to be any damage that I can see where the wood pigeons might have got round the edge of some of the bottom stuff, but generally the main growing shoots look as though they've survived, so hopefully they'll be alright now and we'll get some peas off those. The potatoes just here must have been a little bit more protected. They don't seem to have been blown about quite as bad as the other side. So I'll now take you around the other side to have a look there. So at this side it's blown the net off the blueberries. There's still quite a few on, but I'm guessing the birds will have had anything they can get in there that's ripe. Again, we're now passing fruit trees that have been wood pigeoned. So at first glance this side doesn't look too bad. Nothing too tall. Net stayed round the tomatoes. These smallish dahlias in this bed, which from seed this year, are looking okay. See, it's battered a dahlia down at this side, one of our other ones. And again, that side of the plot doesn't look too bad. Not any real damage there. We're having a look at the cardoon. I think it's, how do I rescue it? I think it'll just need most of it cutting down, but it's obviously borne the brunt of the gale force winds from yesterday, and it's been, I think it's fair to say, battered into submission. Not much I can do with that short of cut it down and leave it to start again, I think. The cardoon at the other end of the bed though must just get that little bit of protection, and it survived. So I'm guessing it could have been much worse. Greenhouse has survived. Most of the environment mesh has survived. No major tree collapses, even though they were in full leaf. And the peas seem to have survived. The wood pigeons. In fact, I ought to just have a quick look at the peas at this side before I get on with doing something on this afternoon's visit. Carrots are looking good. I think these are probably surviving alright as well. I think these may have gotten to a stage where, hopefully, the wood pigeons are leaving them and there are just a few flowers starting to come on. So that's it. Storm damage. My weather station did record the highest wind gust speeds that I've recorded in the 15 years I've had my weather station. Started in 2010. So this is about the 15th year. And we got record wind speeds for July yesterday. So I'm going to get on with a little bit of work now. It's a mess, isn't it?
Yeah, it was looking very majestic as well. It hadn't even let the flowers come out this year. Usually the flowers come out, don't they?
Yep.
So there's only one thing for it. And that's to cut it down. Are you leaving that bit in the middle?
Hey?
Are you leaving the bit in the middle?
We'll see what there is.
This site is very windy though, isn't it?
Yep.
We only said the other day, didn't we? You're not
You were doing
supposed
well.
to plant trees or anything. We planted our trees years ago before all these new rules came in. But if there weren't any trees at all, it'd just be a total wind tunnel, wouldn't it?
Yep.
It's the trees that protect it. Plus the fact that in spring, with all the blossom out, it's good for the bees and other insects, and it looks lovely.
Right, I've just got to find somewhere for all the rubbish now. That's a shame.
It is a shame because when those flowers come out, they're loaded with bees, aren't they?
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.